Hi, Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and a member of the InspireINK blog hop. So if you read my blog, follow my blog, you might have went on the blog hop yesterday. If you didn't, there'll be a link down below which will take you to the blog post to go and hop and have a little look. We do it every month, and this month it's a sketch. So generally it will be interpreted as a card sketch, but you may remember, if you watch me often, that I made this album a few weeks ago, and I've yet to fill it, and I've yet to make all the interactive pockets that I promised. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use that as a card sketch for one of the photo mats that are going to go in the pocket. So what I've done is I have cut a square of basic black cardstock, which is 5.5 by 5.5, and that will fit nicely inside here. Do you remember these sheets are 6.5 by 6.5? So not 6, they're 6 by 6. Goodness. And so I cut this at 5.5 by 5.5, which will fit nicely in there. So that is the square that I'm using to design on. So instead of a card blank, it's a mini album page layout. And I've cut from the circle tab punch, this one. I've cut a tag out of a scrap of basic black so that it's easy to sort of grab hold of and pull. It probably didn't necessarily need one, but it certainly does make life a little bit easier. Do you know, I've come here ready to craft, and I haven't actually fully unpacked everything from the retreat. There we go, that's what I'm looking for, some glue. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Tombow. When making scrapbooks, it is best to use things that are sort of photo safe. So you want to make sure that they're acid free and lignin free. So all our papers are scrapbook kosher. They're acid free and lignin free papers, so they will not harm any photographs that you put in it. If you've got any old family albums, maybe from your grandparents or even your parents, some of my parents' photo albums, you can see they're like faded round the edges, and sometimes that's to do with the paper that they're stored in. Even if you store them in a shoebox, they're likely to be acid in the cardboard of the box, which will deteriorate your photos. So that is just to make it easy for pulling in and out of your pocket, so you can easily just pull it in and out. Okay, journaling can go on that bit that relates to it or on the back, and I will be covering both sides of this mat. So I am going to continue with the papers that I'm using in the album. So these are the Guarding Impressions, and because I'm going to do it on a pocket for this page here, I've picked out the colours from that page there. I want it plain. I don't want the floral behind it, because that I think would detract from the photo. So I'm just going for the plain side. So I've cut this at 5 inches by 3, and that's going to get stuck in there because the sketch has gaps at the bottom and gaps at the side. So I'm just going to stick that in place. Sometimes with scrapbooking, half the problem is getting the ideas and doing your page layout. I can spend hours working out a page layout. So as a way of getting me to actually do my card blanks, I'm going to use my grid mat so that I go up 1/2 inch. I might just stick a bit of washi on there, hold it in place so that I can do it on that solid line so it doesn't move. So I need to go up 2 squares, so it's 1/2 inch, because it will be 1/2 inch in that way, because that's how I've cut it. Probably need a bit of washi on the other side as well. Stop that too close. There we go, right up to the edge. And that's that. Then I've got a little bit of Whisper White, and that's going to go across. I'm just going to double check on my sketch. I think that overlaps but doesn't go to the edge. Yeah, so it comes off the rectangle a bit but not quite over to the edge. Quite like that, giving you that sort of bit of a layered look. So I'm gonna get a bit of Tombow. As you can see, use this for printing. I think this is the extra thick. This is what I've done my business cards on. Right, so I can once again use my grid mat to measure and keep it straight. And I'm going to go and follow that line there so that it's straight. Does help if you don't move, Jez. There we go. So I've been searching out sketches, which kind of helps. Where's my scissors? They're still in my pencil case from the weekend. I came back from the retreat just so tired, and the deadline for this blog hop is today, so I just thought I'll just get started, and forgetting that I hadn't actually unpacked everything, so sorry about that. There we go, so that's that bit. So as I'm collecting these sketches, it is getting it done quicker. Okay, so I'm filling this book with lots of nice memories from. I collected all of last year. I got a box for Christmas and I put in lots of things that I did last year. So now I'm scrapbooking them. And so this was at Halloween night. Under there is a picture of my mate, and I haven't asked her permission to show a picture online. So even though this picture I think went on Facebook, I just thought I'd best not show it in this way. So this is... I'm going to use a tape runner for this. This is a circle that I cut with a cutting system I got years ago from Creative Memories, which was an American company, which no longer, well, it certainly doesn't trade in the UK as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to overlap the tag of it, and then a little heart, and I've used from the support ribbon framelits, I'm using the little tiny heart there, and I've already cut it out, and I've cut it out of clips of coral, so that it matches in with the paper there, and sort of Halloweeny has a sort of an orange colour associated with it. Now I'm just going to check again on my sketch where the heart goes. It kind of straddles it nicely like that. I put far too much glue on that, so I'm just going to give it a little So that is my interpretation of that card sketch. Really quick, really easy, and it goes really nicely there in the pocket. So I've finally done something in my scrapbook. So I shall continue, and I think every time I see a card sketch or whatever, I might use that as my influence, my inspiration for filling the pages here and the card blanks. Okay, so I hope you like that. All the details will be down on my blog, and I do encourage you to go on the hop and hop round the blog hop. Okay, so I shall be back on Tuesday with another tutorial. Until then, see ya, bye.